Hello and welcome to News 9. I'm Nishita, and first up, the big news just coming in. Body found under mysterious circumstances in Bengaluru. Man's body found near Puram police station. The victim has been identified as 30-year-old Ramachandra. Ramachandra was a plumber by profession. This is the big news that is just coming in. The body of a 30-year-old man has been found under mysterious circumstances and quite ironically very close to a police station. My colleague Harish joins us with all the latest updates on the case. Well, Harish, what more can you tell us?
Well, as you rightly pointed out, this is Ramachandra, 30-year-old Ramachandra, who is said to be a plumber, working as a plumber in one of the private firms in Bengaluru. And his body has been found in a drain behind the Puram police station. At this juncture, the police have no idea if someone actually killed him and went from there, or whether he was killed elsewhere and the body was dumped here. Right now, they have registered a case of UDR. They have also sent the body to Ambedkar Hospital for a post-mortem. They are also trying to contact his family members to see if there was any evidence or there was any altercation in the last few days which will point or which will give more concrete evidence for the police to further take this investigation, Nishita.
Right, Harish, thank you for joining us with all those details. Well, it is not clear at this point in time whether it is a case of a murder or natural death, but certainly it seems extremely mysterious, and the body has been sent for post-mortem examination as of now. And moving on now, Housing Minister Ambarish has gotten into another controversy. Ambarish has asked for the transfer of K. Mathai, who is the Mandya Urban Development Authority Commissioner. Ambarish has sent a letter to the Urban Development Minister Sorake regarding the same. The government, however, has not released the order. Housing Minister Ambarish had said that he had asked for the transfer, as Mathai is facing charges of irregularities and hence wants the government to transfer him. Mathai had uncovered foul scams in Muda. In one of the scams, he had indicated that Ambarish could be part of it as well. This is in fact the latest update coming in. Ambarish, who is the MLA from Mandya and is also the housing minister, has demanded that Mathai, who is the Mandya Urban Development Authority Commissioner, be transferred. This after he accused him of being indulging in irregularities. On the other hand, reports indicate that Mathai had unearthed 4 scams, and one of the scams had even indicated at Ambarish's involvement, and that is probably the reason why Ambarish wants him removed, is what reports state at the moment. Well, in fact, this man is K. Mathai. He is the Commissioner of the Mandya Urban Development Authority. While on one hand, Ambarish is accusing him of indulging in corruption and irregularities, on the other hand, reports state that K. Mathai is in fact someone who has unearthed many scams, and that is probably why the pressure is coming in to transfer him from his post. Well, in fact, K. Mathai is the Commissioner of Mandya Urban Development Authority, and it is said that he has played a very active role in bringing out various irregularities, and now Ambarish has gone on to demand the state government to transfer him. When Ambarish tried to explain as to why he wanted K. Mathai transferred, it seemed like Ambarish accused him of various irregularities. My colleague Verghese joins us for more details on this. Well, Verghese, what more can you tell us?
Well, this letter has in fact kick-started off a debate within the administrations of Muda as well as the political establishment, because it was the Muda Commissioner Mathai who had in fact unearthed around 4 scams in Muda, and in one of that scams, Ambrish's name has been mentioned in his report while giving a report on the scams that was there, and that has in fact not gone down well, and the speculation is that the housing minister had in fact sent a letter to Surake, the urban development minister, to ask the Muda commissioner to be transferred from his position because there are allegations, according to the housing minister, against him, and that there are investigations pending against the person. So he needs to be removed from the position. So that is what it has been said, and now this has been leaked to the media with regards to it. But the government, in fact, has not sent an order asking for the transfer yet. So therefore, there seems to be some kind of very storm underneath the calm surface in Mandya at present, and also among the cabinet ministers of Karnataka with regards to this matter, Nishita.
Right. Thank you for joining us with all those details there, Varghese. Well, there we have it. Ambarish stoking a controversy by asking for the transfer of Muda Commissioner K. Mathaya. It is being said that Ambarish is accusing him of irregularities, but on the other hand, it is said that since K. Mathaya has been unearthing a lot of scams within the Muda, that is what is resulting him being transferred. Well, the Kaveri issue seems to be gaining steam at with the Union Cabinet, in fact, mulling over the formation of the Kaveri Management Board as per Jayalalitha's request to Prime Minister Modi. In the backdrop of this news, an unhappy Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has decided to take an all-party delegation to the centre to prevail over the Kaveri issue. The state government's delegation of MPs might meet the Prime Minister on the 10th of June. The Union Cabinet is likely to discuss on forming Kaveri Management Board as per tribunal order in its next meeting. Union Water Resources Department had recently sent Cabinet notes on Kaveri Management Board to the concerned ministries. Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Jayalalitha had recently met Modi and submitted a memorandum requesting the centre to form the Kaveri Management Board as per Kaveri Water Dispute Tribunal. Karnataka has opposed Kaveri Management Board, which would take control of dams and reservoirs coming under the Kaveri catchment area. Well, in fact, certainly not good news for Karnataka as it has opposed the Kaveri Management Board, but it is pleasant news for Tamil Nadu Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha. Let's not forget that in the last few days we have seen a series of meetings and news that the centre is mulling over the formation of the Kaveri Management Board. Certainly doesn't come as very good news for the state, and hence Siddaramaiah is taking along with him a delegation from the state of all of MPs from Karnataka will be taken to the centre for a meeting with Prime Minister Narendra Modi in an attempt to coax him out of the idea. In the first cabinet meeting, probably this will be one of the issues discussed, is what is being said. Well, Kaveri has been a touchy topic both for Tamil Nadu as well as Karnataka. While on one hand, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister J. Jayalalitha had mentioned the Kaveri issue on top of the priority list when she met Prime Minister Modi. When Siddaramaiah met him as well, he did mention about it, but seems like this time around the state that is in the end of the benefit is Tamil Nadu and not Karnataka. Now an all-party delegation from Karnataka will be visiting the Prime Minister over the same. Moving on now, former Bengaluru Police Commissioner Jyoti Prakash Mirji is all set to join the Bharatiya Janata Party today. The former top cop is expected to officially join the Saffron Party at 12 p.m. Along with Mirji, former Namma Metro CEO Rajendra is also expected to join the party. Well, in fact, we saw Shankar Bidri, a former top cop, join politics, and now we are seeing Jyoti Prakash Mirji entering the Saffron Party. Today he will be joining the Saffron Party officially at around noon. Along with him, we will see the former Namma Metro CEO Rajendra also joining the party. Well, yet another top cop there foraying into politics after retirement. Jyoti Prakash Mirchi had made way for Raghavendra Auradkar, and now it seems like Mirchi will be entering the world of politics through Bharatiya Janata Party. And moving on now, they say marriages are made in heaven, and if one goes by a marriage ceremony that took place in Mysore, that is all the more reason to endorse this adage. We tell you why.
Lata and Ninganna were married in Gaddige in Mysore district. You may well ask what's so special about it. Well, both the bride and the bridegroom are speech impaired. The bridegroom Ninganna, before selecting Lata as his life partner, had rejected offers of marriage with girls who were not speech impaired.
ಒಂದು ವರ್ಷದಿಂದ ನನ್ನ ಮಗನಿಗೆ ಮದುವೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ನೋಡಿ ಹುಡುಗಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ತಾವು ಅವ್ರ ತಂದೆ ತಾಯಿಗಳು ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಮಾತು ಬರೋಂಥ ಹುಡುಗಿರು ನಾನು ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಬತ್ತು. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾನು ಒಂಥರ ಆಸೆ ಪಟ್ಟು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಮೂಗಿಗೆ ಮದುವೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅವರು ಅನ್ಯೂನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಮಾತುಕತೆ ಆಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಗಂಡು ಒಪ್ಕೋತು, ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಒಪ್ಕೋತು. ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಮದುವೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾವ್ನಿ.
Lata's family, meanwhile, were a disappointed lot. Their search for the right alliance ended with prospective grooms rejecting her due to her speech impairment. Her maternal uncle Satish, though, learned about Ninganna. Satish spoke to Ninganna's parents, who accepted the proposal.
ಹುಡುಗಿ ನನ್ನ ನಾದಿನಿ ಅಕ್ಕ. ನಾವು ಈ ಹುಡುಗಿ ತುಂಬ ಮೂರನೇ ವಯಸ್ಸಿನಿಂದ ಮಾತು ಬರ್ದೇನೆ ನಿಂತೋಗಿತ್ತು. ನಾವು ಈ ಹುಡುಗಿ ದೊಡ್ಡೋಳಾದ ಆಗಲೆಂದು ಮದುವೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಭಾರಿ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನ ಪಟ್ವಿ. ಆದರೆ ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ನಮಗೆ ಗಂಡುಗಳು ದೊರೆತಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ನಾವು ಏನಾದ್ರು ಒಂದು ಮದುವೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ವಯಂವರ ಮಾಡಿ ಒಂದು ಮಾದರಿ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನಾವು ತೀರ್ಮಾನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇವತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈಸೂರು ತಾಲೂಕು ಜೈಪುರ ಹೋಬಳಿಯಿಂದ ಹುಡುಗ ಒಬ್ಬ ಮಾರ್ಬಳ್ಳಿಯವರು ಹುಡುಗ ಅವರು ಒಪ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಪರಸ್ಪರ ಒಪ್ಪಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಹುಡುಗಿನೂ ಸಹ ಒಪ್ಕೊಳ್ತು.
Not only for the families of Ninganna and Lata, even for the couple, the long search seems to have ended on a happy note. Ram for News 9, Mysore.